U.S. defense budget proposes the creation of a sixth branch of the military, that of the Space Corps. However, Congress blocked the proposal despite approving a $700 billion military bill for the upcoming year. It amended the bill so that any American military space activities will be controlled by the U.S. Air Force. And as Auntie's Murad Gazdied reports, Air Force commanders are loving it.
Little did you know, this week may well go down in history. The Pentagon's announced it's weaponizing space.
Job one for an Air Force and an air component is to gain and maintain air superiority, freedom from attack and freedom to maneuver. And like space superiority, it's not an American birthright. You got to resource it, plan for it, fight for it, and win it.
The hints were all there. Almost a decade ago, 178 countries voted on a UN resolution to prevent a space arms race. Only 2 countries abstained, the US and Israel. Washington also blocked a joint Russian-Chinese effort to ban all weapons in space. After all, who is to say what is a weapon?
Any object orbiting or transiting through space can be a weapon if that object is intentionally placed onto a collision course with another space object. This makes treaty verification impossible.
Yet they keep saying that everything they do has a peaceful purpose. Take the XS-1 spacecraft. A jet that could put satellites into orbit on the cheap. Problem is, if it can take a satellite into orbit, it can also take a hostile satellite out of orbit. Who's going to stop them up there? Last year, the US put several mysterious satellites into orbit. Not your usual kind, the ones that watch Earth. No, these apparently monitor other spacecraft. A friendly neighborhood watch.
The US is not seeking to weaponize space. Our goal is to work with all responsible spacefaring nations to ensure a safe, secure and stable space environment.
The US Air Force's X-37B, which has spent almost 2 years orbiting Earth. Its purpose is classified. Its mission is classified. Its budget is classified. Then you've got the various kinetic bombardment and global strike projects that the Pentagon is reportedly pursuing. They'll probably say that those are peaceful too. So peaceful that the Pentagon's space budget was doubled last year from 5 to 10 billion. And next year, it's going up.
This year's budget increases, the FY18 budget proposal increases what the Air Force is proposing to spend on space by 20%, and we are shifting to space as a warfighting domain.
Just think of the message this sends. Ready, set, arms race.